This is a disclaimer. What you're about to encounter is purely an opinion. Opinions are generally based on lived experiences, and what we're about to encounter is my opinion based off of my lived experiences on whatever topic we're about to encounter, guys. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, and please, let's keep it civil.
If you or anyone you know have been affected negatively by Mr. MRLBOYD's personal opinion, please call 248-434-5508.
Is this one of Brand's premonitions? It is not. I think for a moment she thought that he recognized her.
You take great offense at dwarf jokes, but love telling eunuch jokes. Why is that?
Right, that's not okay.
Because I have voles.
Right.
You don't.
You know. As neither are okay to joke about. You know.
Northerners don't much trust outsiders.
They have no choice. This is a pretty, guys, this is a pretty grand scene here, okay? Absolutely. Everyone's face is like, she's here. Oh, she's here. I also didn't think I noticed that they were two different colors, the dragons. Until right now, actually.
You're a man.
Almost.
Right. He doesn't know yet. Don't. Yeah. Bran is. He's awkward.
Thank you for inviting us into your home, Lady Stark. The North is as beautiful as your brother claimed.
Yeah, I don't think that she had a choice.
As are you.
We don't have time for all this. The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
When can we expect your people to arrive?
Is that a child?
Your Grace,
Oh no, here we go.
you left Winterfell a king and came back a... I'm not sure what you are now.
Bro, I expected her to be super disrespectful, and she absolutely did not disappoint.
A lord?
There's nothing you can do about this right now.
I had a choice. Keep my crown
Sansa does not like her at all.
or protect the North.
If anyone survives the war to come,
Some
we'll
diplomacy.
have Jon Snow to thank. But we must fight together now.
May I ask?
That's a big ask. Absolutely. It's gigantic. These people have been being deleted and have been deleting other Lannisters for a very long time. Then just to instantly say, hey, listen, forget all of that right for now. We can do this later, but for now, we need to do this. This one gigantic great war is coming. Right? I mean, listen, there are issues mentally here, but I know that they're going to have to end up doing it, obviously. I just hope that they're going to be able to, deal with this and not sabotage things.
How are we meant to... What do dragons eat, anyway?
Anything and everything.
Whatever they want.
Right. Scathing. Guys, the eyes. They don't like each other. I think Daenerys is trying to be nice because she actually likes Jon, right? So she's trying to be nice to her potential sister-in-law, let's say, right? But Sansa just hates her.
My lord?
Oh, guys, I almost forgot that they were married. And they haven't seen each other in forever.
Depending on the queen, I suppose.
Hmm.
It had its moments.
Right.
Many underestimated you.
Hold on, guys. Are they still married? Actually,
Most of them are dead now.
no, they're not married. Are they? No, they're not
Sure
married.
you weren't.
You believed her.
She has something to live for now.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
Well, Sansa is absolutely correct in this instance. I mean, and honestly, Tyrion is easily one of the most clever in the show. I think he just is putting too much faith into his absolutely terrible sister. Even Jaime broke up with Cersei for a very specific reason. She's not telling the truth. She knows what's coming, and then she just wants to hide in the sand, in a sense, guys.
Needle.
Have you ever used it?
Oh, yeah.
Once or twice.
Or more.
Jealous?
A little bit.
Too heavy for me. She doesn't like your queen, does she?
No.
Sansa thinks she's smarter than everyone.
She does.
She's the smartest person I've ever met.
I like their relationship. It's healthy. The greatest set of mercenaries money can buy.
Who can I talk to? But first, I'm queen.
Bro, no chance. She is stringing you along.
Or maybe I cheated. Someone cheated.
It was probably you.
After the war, that was our agreement.
Wars sometimes last years.
I've executed men for less.
They were lesser men.
Not really, I'm sure. You're pretty lesser. Bro, yeah, listen. Well, I guess Jamie left, so she's probably lonely now, maybe. And she can also probably pin the kid onto that guy. What does he know? Nothing. That could work, I guess.
Poor girl. The pox will take her within the year.
The pox?
The Queen's brothers made promises to you and broke them. Waiting for you in a wagon just outside.
God, guys.
She has other plans for the Targaryen girl.
Yeah, well, good luck with
Bro, you have no plans for her.
that.
Our Queen's brothers are unlikely to survive their northern adventures.
Oh, make sure that my brothers no longer exist after. This is crazy, bro.
To the fat king.
You're insulting my late husband.
Are you offended?
Bro, he's super disgusting, guys.
And the Kingslayer?
Bro, your mouth.
You enjoy risking your neck, don't you?
I think he does. I think he does,
You're
personally.
not boring. I'll give you that. You might be the most arrogant man I've ever met.
Other than Joffrey?
I like that.
Oh, well, I guess I was a boy. Okay, well, either way.
Now I want to be alone.
Two disgusting people having like a disgusting conversation. Yeah, definitely pin the baby on him just for the jokes. All right, little Theon. Good job, sir. See, look, listen, I love this. He's redeeming himself. I would have left her. If that was the first thing you did and said, or, you know, any of these things, I would have just honestly, you know, just walked out. You'd have to sit back down and get tied back up now. Sister or no sister? Revenge for leaving her, maybe? All right. I still would have left you there. Let you know this right now. With that attitude. I like that. I mean, that felt like a goodbye, though, so I don't know if they're ever going to see each other again, pretty much based off of that encounter, with how they just depicted it, at least. I do hope that at least Theon does have the ability to go back to the Iron Islands, guys, but the way they just filmed that scene, I don't know if he's going to make it, guys. I think we're probably going to lose a lot of people.
You want their loyalty? You have to earn it.
I mean, Daenerys is kind of expecting everyone just to kind of like, honestly, just take the knee, right? And just instantly take her as the queen when the North folk are somewhat questionable of anyone from outside of their existence. So why would they? For example, like I guess historically, based off what we've seen in the show here, What reason would they actually have to trust her? Everyone else from the outside has been terrible. The Mad King was a bad guy, guys. And now what? I need to now take the knee to the Mad King's daughter? I mean, I get it. I understand why they're somewhat apprehensive here.
So we don't remind them of an unpleasant truth?
What is that?
Everyone dies.
Nothing lasts.
Right.
Your sister doesn't like me.
No. Isn't it obvious?
She can't respect me.
Bro, she threatening your sister? Sounds like it. She can't respect me. To the dragon's Sansa goes?
I don't know how to ride a dragon.
Nobody does until they ride a dragon.
Yeah, but how are you staying on the dragon? Like, with all the G's that these dragons are pulling, like how do you have the ability without any type of like harness or strap or something that's holding you to the dragon? I'm not sure you actually, Daenerys mainly, does not have the physical strength to hold on to this thing. I would think with all the movement, you'd fall off to your demise. But all right, either way, maybe this is just too much. Maybe.
What if he doesn't want me to?
Huh. Like the instant feeling of nausea and vertigo.
You've completely ruined horses for me.
Can only imagine. Can only imagine. Yeah, bro, I would never want to ride a horse ever again if I had the ability to ride a dragon. But mainly, for me personally, with harness. Bro, not even that dragon liked the fact that they were kissing for so long on screen, guys.
Which one are you?
Leave him be.
The latter.
You left me to die.
Yes?
First I robbed you.
They like each other.
That was a nice axe
Absolutely.
you made for him.
Good.
Thanks. So do you.
Romance.
Here's my wish. You don't know any other rich girls?
Guys, everybody like on screen that deals with Arya, like the chemistry is absolutely amazing. I think she's easily one of the best characters in the show. Is Arya. The show may be about Arya, guys. You never know.
I will stand behind Jon Snow, he
Yeah, that was when you were king
said.
of the North.
The king in the north.
Right.
Without her, we don't stand a chance.
You have to do what you have to do to survive.
Do you have any faith in me at all?
I think it's circumstantial.
You know I do.
She's not her father.
Bro, I mean, listen, she's a little crazy, okay? Just a little bit. So maybe she has a little bit of her father in her, okay? Don't just say she's not her father. Bro, she has some tendencies that are absolutely frightening.
Also a sword.
From the Citadel?
From my family. It's been in House Tarley for generations, so it would have been mine anyway, eventually.
He doesn't know.
Father had
He doesn't know.
ideas.
He doesn't know.
Not Randall Tarley.
Now that my brother's the Lord.
Oh, pile it on, bro. Pile it on. You go to give this man a reward and then... Oh, that's rough, bro.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be down here.
Were you hiding from me?
Of course not.
A little
bit. What are you
bit.
doing in Winterfell?
Maybe.
Or did you read every book in the Citadel already?
Daenerys. She executed my father and brother. They were prisoners. You've always been. I gave up my crown, Sam.
Tell him now.
I bent the knee. I'm not king in the north anymore.
I'm not talking about the king in the north. I'm talking about the king of the bloody Seven Kingdoms.
I'm sorry, what, Sam? Go tell him. Bran. Right.
Your mother was Lyanna Stark. Your real father was Rhaegar Targaryen.
Who else knows this? Say it.
Aegon Targaryen, sixth of his name, protector of the realm, all of it.
Right. Take a step back and soak that in, bro. But he's too honorable to do anything about it, though, guys. Absolutely too honorable. No, she shouldn't be.
Would she do the same?
No, she would not. She's absolutely psychotic, bro. Bro, Game of Thrones loves these super dark scenes for some reason. Guys, 1 second. Just so I can see a little bit, if you guys don't mind.
Stay back, he's got blue eyes!
I've always had blue eyes!
Did you find anyone?
I'm guessing it's some type of gel they're using on the sword, maybe? Like petroleum jelly or something like that? Oh.
The Umber Boy. We're on foot.
We rode down from Castle Black.
To hope the Night King doesn't come first.
What happened? Okay. All right. So the kid that basically went back to try to see if he can, go get his army. He needed a couple of horses. We'll give you what we can spare. What she said, right? He somehow was captured by the Night King. Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Why is this person obscured? Okay, Jamie. Now, listen. So when it comes to Jamie, I don't think Jamie is Jamie. We know that. We've seen his entire story, right? I think now Jamie is making a turn. I'm going to give him a chance now, guys. I'm going to give him a chance to be great, okay? I think that Jamie is a good guy now. Maybe. He's still terrible. He's done a lot of terrible things. But I think that he's, somewhat of a good guy, at least for now. He is honorable. He absolutely went along with the deal, even though his sister said, no, don't do this, right? But, I like the idea. I like the concept of what Jamie's doing here, guys. At least he's showing some type of honor here. Yeah. All right, so guys, this episode was an all right episode. Definitely not one of my favorite episodes, but I do realize that generally the first episode of any of the seasons of Game of Thrones are not like the ones that grab you. They normally are like build-up episodes. This episode very specifically was a build-up episode, building up most likely to what is going to happen in the next episode. Cannot wait for that. Seriously. I like the fact that Jon finally found out who he is, right? I don't think that he's going to do anything about it, though. Like, just him being who he is, I just don't see anything, at least right now. I mean, I'm sure he's going to tell Daenerys, and Daenerys is going to be like, bend the knee, right? Probably. Again, just to rub it in his face or something, guys. Other than that, the episode was solid. Also, the episode felt a lot like a reunion episode, bringing all of the old band members back together for one last hoorah, which will be obviously season 8, guys. But if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, it is on Patreon at the second tier, guys. All right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.